Hello everybody, in this video I want to show you the build, how I created the build with the submachine gun called FENRIR. This is actually like a flamethrower. You just burn enemies and you just move very fast in the battlefield, and all you need is just to put some hits in the enemies and let them burn. But still, this build we're gonna deal lots of damage nonetheless, but it's not about the damage from the bullets only, but from the burning. The burning is gonna deal lots of damage, and we just want to rush through the environment. And if you want to do this to level up, farm for epic gear. Now keep in mind that it's still not complete, still can have room for optimizing because I'm missing many modes, but still you're gonna get the idea, and I'm gonna explain now how you can do that. So let's begin. Alright, so first we're gonna start with the main weapon that we use, of course, and this is the FENRIR. You're gonna get it, check my channel how to get it. You're gonna get it in rare, it's an iconic weapon, and you can upgrade it to a legendary. As you can see, this one has quite high crit chance, low crit damage, but again, it's not about that. We care only about the burn. And you see the burn chance is 35. This is because, it's actually 16, but this is because I actually put increased chance to apply. I'm going to show it to you, the name of the mods. I have this one to eliminate recoil. This is very important because if not, this has crazy recoil. Increased chance to apply damage related status effects. So I put 3 because I want this burn to happen, you know, very frequently. Alright, in terms of skills, reflexes 20, body 16, technical abilities for crafting, as you know. We're going to go quickly on this one. Assault. Here I have savage. This one again, we're gonna read it, you know, go over it. But this is I use savage, stoic, named bullets, shoot, reload, repeat, duck hunter, eagle eye, bullet jog, covering, kill shot, executioner, bullseye, trench warfare, and long shot. Right. In athletics, I have cardio cure. This, by the way, I do it because I'm farming so weapons, so this is important for me. Pack mule, regeneration, divided attention, invincible, multitasker, and marathoner. Annihilation, I have speed demon, manic, burn baby burn, super important, of course. Momentum shift and skid shooter. Right? Yeah, and cool blood. I have stealth. I have, by the way, from shadows, aggressive antitoxins, an assassin. In cold blood, I have cold and calculating, blood swell, coldest blood, rapid blood flow, frozen position, will to survive, cold blood, critical condition, and defensive clothing. Alright, another thing important is what I actually use. Again, keep in mind this is not optimized yet for this build because I need missing items. But basically I have increased damage by 30 for all of my items. I have also for speed, I need to be very speedy. So you can see here, increased movement speed by 10. You see, there's another one. Where is it? You see, increased movement speed by 10 to be very fast. All right. So let's check out some gameplay and I'll explain more as we, as I show you the gameplay. Now the place that I go to, have fun is Haywood because there are plenty of enemies there. And again, if you eliminate them after 30 seconds, they're going to spawn again. So just right through the streets and just eliminate them. I'm actually going to show you in a relatively small area. But as you can see, this small area is going to be enemies. I'm going to go 3 different locations. And I'm just going to rush through them, eliminate them, and they're going to drop items. And of course, I'm going to level up as well. And you're going to see this happens quite frequently. It's great, and this is the way I get lots of epic items as well. Now pay attention to the speed. My speed, increases also when I take down enemies, as well as by default it's already fast because I have the modes and reflexes. So I actually move very fast by default. But if I get eliminations, I move even faster. When engaging in a fight, I move faster. So overall, I move very, very fast. I wish there were more enemies and in a in a relatively small area, and so I can actually take more advantage of this speed and damage. But the thing is that right now the game is pretty easy, although if you do it on hard, it's still good. Very hard, I mean, difficulty, because again, you're just going to move around. You're going to get hit much less for enemies, and you're still going to deal lots of damage and take them down. So if you want to do this, you can do this. Your choice. But as you can see this, I can take cover, because for me what's important is the enemies. Just I want them to die. So actually you don't need to face them. Actually, you just need to put some bullets, let them burn, and that's about it. Now the other thing to note here, that I intentionally went there with very few bullets. You can actually get more, but because they drop bullets anyway, enemies, but you can have hundreds, and which is cool, because on regular runs, whatever you do, you won't even need to get bullets. It's going to last you for a long time if you are pinpointing enemies like one shot, two shots, But here I'm just spraying around because I'm farming, so still I'm going to get enough bullets as I do so, because we just pass through enemies and just collect the bullets that they drop. Now keep in mind, this is still a submachine gun, so if you're gonna just shoot from the hip, if you continue holding, you're gonna see that the bullets are all over the place. So make sure you do it in short bursts, preferably, and this is what I use the skills that I told you, is to just aim down the sight very quickly. It takes us, it doesn't even take time, just so quickly, and just you can aim towards the head or the body. It doesn't really matter actually. Just hit them very fast. So you can use like 1, 2, 3, flicking through enemies very, very fast, hitting them a few bullets, and they will burn. Now you've probably seen how many drops you get there, and you get lots of epics. In the epics you can of course dismantle them, you can sell them, you can earn tons of money doing so, and it's just fun. You do it very, very quickly. Again, I just wish there were more enemies and fast spawns so you can get even more. Now here you can see why I love fast aiming. Just aim very quickly and you put the bullets in, and again, just a few bullets and they will burn. You don't need to worry about them anymore. Now the best tactics here is just moving fast but doing small bursts to hit enemies. Don't like spray like crazy. Like just to hit enemies a few bullets so you can reserve ammo. But again, this is here I'm just having fun with this. But again, you can be more preservable when it comes to bullets. I'm just having fun. But again, aim very quickly, small burst, and you're gonna do lots of damage. It's gonna be so much fun to play like that. Now you can move very fast, but the other thing you can do, as you can see here, I'm dodging and just using, double tapping to move very fast and just confuse him and get less hits. So again, use dodging, and also because you can reload using dodging, there's no problem with this. Just do dodging, move fast, and enemies will have very, very hard time hitting you. Now look how fast I actually reload. Now why reload was actually important here. Just take a look. And as you can see, I can reload by moving or dashing or whatever, or jumping, it doesn't matter. And again, it feels super fast and snappy. When you play like this, you feel like a ninja, but with a pistol. And trust me, this is so much fun. You want build it to be fun to play. And this one, absolutely a blast to play, I'm telling you. Yeah, so this is it. The video is already very long. I hope you find this one useful and enjoy it. And this is the build. This is a very big burn build. Again, keep in mind that I came here with a few bullets still and combined, and again, my armor and health are terrible. I need to get better mods. But if you have this improved, man, it's going to be like, you won't even kind of even evade enemies. You're going to go for the face and just have fun burning enemies down. So So this is it. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel. Give this one a like. I'll see you very soon on the next video. Now go and get those epics. Have fun.